Good shot, young boy. Memphis came in the game. Number 52.
What a perfect time to be in the Sunshine State as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida.
You see my young boy hit that reverse shot, nigga?
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, you missed.
The mixer's on.
It's bad. Good defense, boys. Good defense at the buzzer. Yeah, the Sixers fighting, bro. These young boys, they'll beat the Jews. They'll beat the Blue Coats, bro. They'll beat the Blue Coats.
How you figure that? Young boy trash.
They're not trash.
Those people was taller, longer, and faster. I said, really?
Oh my God.
Alright, really? You don't know.
I'm glad he had that moment early though. But Ben Davis,
that moment early.
But Ben Davis is the same thing. He used to cry every day. Everybody was bigger, faster, stronger. Young boy gonna get better.
You don't know what he's gonna get. You assume that. Just like I'm assuming he's gonna be trash. I don't even know what channel y'all need to know.
It was on ESPN too. It's over. It was one.
Oh yeah, one. That's why.
It was 8 seconds left.
Let me see what your bum has young boy had.
Shit is not, bro. Downs and Jimmy was 6 for 17 for 17 points.
Oh my God. Usually that's 21 though. Yeah, but who had a quick game? He was 12 for 16, that's bad, but I gave him just 21 points. He's NBA. Maybe shoot a game shot.
What did he shoot?
5 for 16.
Damn, he was 6 for 17. Damn.
Yeah, 21. He was back and back. A free throw line.
Oh, damn, Kobe Bryant was only 69.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Brought down by Ed Oliver. 2nd and 10. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. You look at this Buffalo defense. This unit very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll try and throw for the Lawrence.
Kim.
Yo, why they find John Jones has been charged, bro? Of 2 misdemeanors stemming from an incident with a drug testing agent on March 30th.
Hey, you threatened to kill that nigga.
His conviction he faces less than a year of jail time and to be fined up to $500 for assault charge, a petty misdemeanor, and $1,000 for a second charge. It's the only man to beat John Jones is John Jones. Yo.
That's the truth.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 14 yards that time, and a first down on the keeper. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go?
Yeah, was John Jones still in trouble enough?
Ever since his mom died in like 2015, that nigga crashed the fuck out.
Where he going?
Whooping niggas' asses in the streets. Having fights with the cops. All types of shit. Drag racing, all that shit.
Allen gonna fire quickly and get it to Dawson.
Oh, he's scared.
Touchdown number 8.
Yeah, no, he out of pocket.
And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon.
But that's a lot of them, like, the niggas who was quote-unquote them fighters that's all-time greats, all them niggas are scattered. Mike Tyson, scattered. John Jones, scattered. That's it. That's the whole list.
Yo, Mike Tyson and Jake Paul was on some gay-ass shit, bro. Jake Paul, when it was after they were going to be that fight in the height of the press conference, they were sitting down talking, and Jake Paul talking about, yeah, I'm going to kiss, I want to kiss Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson like, I ain't gonna lie, I saw one of Jake Paul videos, and he had these shorts on, and I got basically got hard, he said. I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
Yo, you gotta listen to that, Joe. It's on Instagram. It's crazy.
That shit was out of pocket.
Break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And they work this well on the field across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. When they hear the explanation of how when there's bigger targets on the field, the tight end can be that wide open and uncovered downfield. Who blew that assignment? Somebody did. No doubt about it. There's no way you're not going to account for him. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Play action. It's Lawrence. Dancing to his left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. As they've got it with 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the bootleg. Guys, man, it's clear. Touchdown, Jaguars. Josh Palmer, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes? I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Looking for his man on the goal got Diggs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 more on that one and another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense is moving around. Brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And again, it's Allen. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Multiple plays combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And a very elusive run as he'll wind up getting about 9 on that one.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Third and 2. A fake on the jet sweep. Now Lawrence on play action. Can't get away, and he's taken down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Fielded just inside the 30. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
Second down and a yard. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Allen. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Yo!
Take him down. The Bills get to him.
What the fuck is going on in my offensive line? These niggas can't block.
So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in
This nigga dropped the ball.
And allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
Tragic.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Allen now on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Option play. Here's Cook. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now.
Yo, it's storming bad outside, bro. I got soaking fucking wet. Yo, it's storming bad out there, bro. I'm cold as shit right now. Fuck.
Here's Allen. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on her. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. On 1st down, Lawrence. That's caught inside the 20. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. A final shot before half for Allen. Going deep for Diggs. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We can say that I made, one of Jay-Z's songs, but I think Jay-Z's songs are better than Joe.
Tight football game thus far. 10-7 to score as we resume action on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Yup, Jordan McCain got 21.
You gotta finish your breakfast. Young fella, you gotta finish your breakfast.
Come to the line
And
to
that
start
line
the next drive.
made Jay-Z's hit
They're
song.
trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up. Tries to force it in and it's intercepted. Unable to corral him.
Check the tape. The very next play down here with the same Nola, and I completed the reverse start. So I told him, listen, I finished my breakfast this time. Smush Parker here. Make sure to check out that classic documentary.
What do you at? 21 and what?
I ain't checked the whole stat line. I just seen what the shit said on ESPN. Right now, I'm in my man game right now.
Who you playing?
Solo, Jay Solo.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I lost to Creed. Season over. That nigga, they didn't know how to defend the pass until the last quarter. So it was a burnout. I'm over here looking at the game like, interesting. So yeah, I can't. I ain't tripping. Season over. Fuck it. Season over. Series over. I don't need to do it.
Yeah, man.
Because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great.
Yo, why you taking such a shit like when she told you couldn't eat, bro? Stop playing like that. Come eat your food, bro.
And his kick is
You ate?
It's good.
Alright.
It stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Offense ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this.
There he goes, left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The end result,
Like,
21
nigga,
yards.
2 passes that you completed were RPOs. That's all you do, for real?
They'll give to Cook on the read option. And able able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Defensively, they were in the 3-4. Solid run up the middle. What made it successful?
Well, what you have to do is control the nose guard, but sometimes you don't do it by blocking him. You do it by influencing him. Get him moving to one side or the other and hit him back on the opposite.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
I saw that
12
bullshit
yards there
too.
as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. To the air. Allen.
Get the fuck out of here. Yo, this game is cheating.
Touchdown. James Cook, 40 yards. And the
Wow.
Bills have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
And that's another route that
But if that was me, if I threw the same exact pass, that shit is a pick 6.
move everybody in one direction, and whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they sit out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And down he'll go at the 25. 9 yards to pick
Fuck
up
the
there.
American League, the National League, and the All-Star
Nice
game.
pickup of a first down, second down run.
5-3.
And that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning
You
here.
need Trey Turner, Bryce Harper ain't do shit.
ETN up the middle.
And they get home field advantage. The kid.
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
They still do that right now?
Say it again, yeah.
All the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play.
I just find it funny that the NBA, I don't think they do that shit. They should. But then the way how a lot of these niggas' strategies is, a lot of these niggas, they not, like, in terms of franchise-wise, they not really, you know what I'm saying? They don't get, some of them teams don't give a fuck about that shit.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Like, some of them teams, they know they're garbage, and they know they ain't going to be shit. So they like, you know what, I don't give a fuck.
Because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. And this will be stopped at the 40.
Good, bro.
Good for 7 yards.
Hey, 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 hey.
Second down and 3. They go play action now. Lawrence. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's good, y'all.
My daughter cracked her screen on her TV. Oh, well.
A handoff for ETN. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. ETN once more. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They go play action with Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a first down.
Wow.
Made at the Bills 16.
That nigga lost that entire team right there. That was crazy.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Steps away. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
2nd and 5. Now Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Lawrence. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And this one is right through.
Nas, I'm garbage, Nas. I just stopped this. I just stopped. So I'm playing Alabama. There was 7 up, and I just stopped them. And I get the ball. I run a long run, and I keep pushing L1 to cover the ball up, and that's pitch, bro. I just pitched the fucking ball. And we got the ball right the fuck back, bro.
What the fuck?
I'll keep going like oh. Oh, that's why I keep losing this fucking game, man. Everybody using Alabama, Georgia, Alabama.
They dick right.
Come to the line, start their next drive.
And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
Come on. Put him under pressure.
First down there, but
That's up for L1, man.
He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards that time.
That's all he's going to do. All
What to say, man? Look at interception. Like, come on, that's coming. Yeah, man.
Who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run the counter with Cook.
Oh, my God.
Yo, call me, man. Like,
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They run again on first.
They call fucking safety. I got off the end zone. Come on, bro. Shit is funny, man.
yo, this nigga broke a tackle with James Cook. That was a guaranteed attack.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Thank you, man. Because you should have never got that. Y'all playing with my emotions. Which
Oh, my. They throw a touchdown into the fucking quarter. Oh, my God. I got a safety game. He's fucking done.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Oh my God, he got the fucking ball.
Here we go. They're going to go for it here. Now Allen, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down.
Yeah, this nigga really fucking
Going to take possession here with the turnover on downs.
That's crazy, man.
Jaguars come to the
That's-
line.
that's-
How the hell she do that?
I don't know.
Defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a
What my
shot
wife
here, right? Still got to be careful.
Like, hey,
Yeah, because you're so long way
that
away
shit
from
was
the
just on the
field
ground. I said,
goals.
well,
If you
damn,
are getting
that's not
first downs, keep the sticks
sound like
moving,
my daughter
keep the
problem. I
clock
told her you
going,
stop being so
and don't
doggone
let
nosy.
ball
Want to be
security.
messing with stuff
Don't
all the
turn it
time.
over.
Nah, don't listen to Dad. He don't know nothing.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he'll take it across midfield and into territory. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll run with ETN. He is going nowhere
as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is
not so fucking corner. They're getting 14 points in the last fucking 10 seconds, bro. A safety, a fumble. Chill, man. Every time I try to start liking this game. Hey, Superman down and catching me, man! Fuck, man! That is just garbage.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Allen. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Throwing, Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Allen, 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first time out. Go to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense.
Oh, get up! Get up!
Possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop
them from
understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football.
That was a pick 6.
Almost no gain.
Fuck.
Allen. Astros running back complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure.
He just ran the same fucking play.
Felt compelled
This
to go
nigga
for
love
it.
level sale,
Trailing
yo.
in the 4th quarter, they got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on the doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. Cook up the gut. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. But that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Allen now on the sneak. And he's taken down. And now they can milk this, take it all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Here's first and goal. They'll run.
We running the clock from the third quarter?
Nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal.
You talking about Jay Solo?
Now here's a
Oh, they're playing online.
They will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. A final shot now for Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play, they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end.
Options LB5.